Hello, welcome to the Haberdashery. I'm Christine, or as you might like to call me, Spats, but in real life I'm more likely known as Christine. Um, so I want you to realize that I'm in a completely empty room right now. There's not much in here besides a cat, and the reason why I'm looking up at you and you're looking down at me is because you are sitting in a bookshelf, because it's really one of the only places I have to put my laptop at the moment. This is one of the only videos you'll see in this room because as of tomorrow at 12 o'clock, I'm leaving and going to California, and that's where I'm going to be until about December when I go to Utah. So really, this is the last night for me in Texas. Most of my stuff has been packed and shipped off to California already, including almost all of my clothes. Now, I have had a very exciting time packing here. There are some just strange things that I never even thought about, so I want to talk to you about how awesome I am at packing and how much of an idiot I am for packing all of my stuff. But before we do that, I want to let you know that I had all of these glow-in-the-dark stars on my ceiling. They're wonderful. I love them. Make me feel like a kid. Plus, I'm a nerd, and who doesn't like glow-in-the-dark stars? I mean, really. I had to get them all down before I left, and there were quite a few. I had my own little Milky Way up there, and I had to get them all down, but my bed is not tall enough, neither am I, so I had to jump on the bed to get them off, and it was very exciting. I will let you see that in a montage, which Emmy means my video can be more than 4 minutes by Vlogbrothers protocol. First, there are very few things left in my room, including but not limited to Batman sunglasses that are very too small for my face. Batman. A Zen garden with various Dungeons and Dragons characters in it. Bob the Skull. And the Ultimate Encyclopedia of Mythical Creatures. Now, I don't want you to think that this is the type of outstanding literature that I read in my everyday life. The reason why I have this book is because my friend found it in a bookstore for about $10, and it has some of the most hilarious art I've ever seen in my life. Now, there is an entry in here about the Sasquatch, or as I like to refer to him, Boogie Bigfoot. I want to tell you a little bit about my amazing packing skills and the kind of life that I'm going to be living until about Thursday or Friday when all of my boxes actually arrive in California. So as it turns out, I had a lot of things to pack and only a very small amount of space to pack them in, so my dad early today got a bunch of boxes and was like, we're shipping all of this stuff to California, and I was like, right on, I like shipping. And so we stuffed all of this stuff in boxes. Turns out wasn't a great idea. All of my shirts, all of my t-shirts got used as packing materials. Anybody who knows me knows that t-shirts are pretty much my main form of wardrobe. So the only thing that I actually have in my suitcase are church dresses. Now that wouldn't normally be bad because, you know, many of you are sitting there thinking, why don't you just wear a dress around? That's really not that horrible. You just look a tad fancy. Now, while I don't mind looking fancy, the thing is that I have lots of fancy shoes because I have recently become very obsessed with shoes. Acquired 5 pairs since I've been home for the semester, but the thing is that all of my shoes got packed in those boxes going to California. So the only pair of shoes I have to go with my lovely fancy dresses are a pair of plain white Vans that I decorated to be Star Trek shoes. And those are my travel shoes because they're slip-ons and I have to take them off at the airport and it's a big hassle. And that's the only reason why they're the only shoes I have available to me right now. So for the next couple of days, I'm gonna be fancy. Now, another thing that I realized when I got home was that I needed to take a shower because I'm gross and I've been in and out of, Flower Mountain all day, which is like a 40-minute drive. And I had a cupcake melt in one of my, cup holders, and that was great because I was bringing it for Emmy and at least she liked her cupcake. It was funfetti. I really do enjoy funfetti cupcakes. The thing is that I was like, I'm gonna take a shower, so I went in my bathroom. Turns out I packed my towels. So I found some towels and took a shower, realized I have no body wash, so I used shampoo, and that kind of sucked. And when I got out, I realized I packed all my underwear. Calm down, my underwear was actually easily accessible. I actually got some of it out of my suitcase, and it wasn't the biggest deal on earth. Something else that I want you to see is that, at least for tonight, this behind me is my bed. Stuff on my bed include a blanket, a backpack full of Band-Aids, and a cat. Now, I don't have a pillow because I packed my pillows. I don't have, a comforter blanket because that's usually a Batman quilt, which got packed with my TV. And I don't have any, I don't have anything. I don't have any jammies. I packed my jammies. Those got used as packing material along with my shirts and along with my shoes and everything else that could have been, worn on a daily basis. And so, I'm wearing my jeans right now, and I'm not just doing it because I think I'm terribly fashionable and it's, the most exciting outfit I've ever owned, but because it's literally all I have at the moment. So that's pretty much my exciting story of my amazing packing skills. Now I'm going to show you the video of me jumping up and down in my bed trying to get all my stars. Sorry for the quick change thing that's going to be going on here. I know it's amazing, but I promise it's not, what I do on a normal basis. My hair is dry. Notice right now it's very wet because I just took a shower. I'm in a completely different shirt. I did this earlier today. Emmy, DFTBA, I will see you on Friday in my dreams. Boogie Bigfoot.